Huh? Adamaï, I've been looking for you for hours. Why have you got a face like a smacked scarifly? Aren't you happy Percival's still alive?
Of course I am. What annoys me is that you just left me behind. I was worried sick.
I didn't have a choice, Ad. Ava's recall portal was gonna close. You know, I'd have called you if I had the chance.
Fine, now what? What are we gonna do about the Eliacube, about our people?
Well, I'd love to try and solve the secrets of the Eliacube, but you heard the king. He just wants to discuss it with the counselors and Joris. I think we're just gonna have to wait.
We don't have to do anything. The DOFUS and the Eliacube are ours. It seems that by the time they've reached an agreement, you'll have grown a beard. I'm fed up of waiting. I want to know more about our people and our origins, too.
Yes, I know. But what do you want us to do?
Shh, don't make a sound.
It's him, the red-headed warrior.
Are you sure? He's tiny. I thought he'd be much taller.
I didn't know you drew so well.
Who told you you could read that? Give it back to me now!
The yup, had many faults, but they were all eclipsed by a very strong sense of horror, honor. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever written about me, Evangeline.
It's also the only thing that anyone's ever written about you, yop brain.
It looks like they're gonna kiss. I can't see anything.
Sorry, we just wanted to see you with our own eyes.
Oh, yeah? Here I am, for real, all flesh and blood and hair. So how does it feel to be face to face with your people's savior?
Yup, egos.
But what do I know about the underground culture of Richeria Grandis in arid climates?
I am sorry, Princess Amalia, but the king and the prince have asked me to run this study past you. It is of the highest importance.
Amalia, do this! Amalia, do that! They keep sending me all these things they don't want to deal with. Yesterday, they even asked me to take care of dinner for the carnivorous plants.
And what are your instructions on that matter, Princess?
There's none! I'm gonna sort this out right away with my father and brother. Where are they?
The prince is inspecting the troops, and the king has retired to the garden to meditate. He has asked not to be disturbed.
Well, we'll see about that. Father! 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 Huh? Rule? Alibert? Have you seen my father?
Your father? The king, you mean? No.
He had something very important to do. He's gone.
Isn't this bush new?
Ah, hello, my little flower. How are you?
Your Majesty, you were there?
What a practical jokey you are.
What's the matter? Why did you ask me to sneak away out here? But that's Grugel's DOFUS.
Yeah, and the Eliacube.
You took him without permission?
I don't have to ask permission to use something that belongs to us. You told me you were ready, so let's go now!
Maybe we should warn the others in case I lose control of it, right?
For the Wakfu, you draw from my power and the DOFUS's. You've done it before, Yugo.
Mm-hmm. It's warm but pleasant. When I touched it in Nox's clock, I burned my hands.
Who knows what Nox was using it for? He was totally insane. Okay, you ready?
I guess so, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
To begin with, you need to concentrate. Then follow your instinct. It's always worked up till now. Yugo!
Huh?
Diet. That's all you ever talk about. Go graze some salad if that's what you want. But don't ask me to...
Huh? What's going on now?
Guards, sound the alert! Send a patrol!
In the trees! Look in the trees as well! Have you found anything? No, still nothing. Send a detachment to inspect the valley to the north. There's nothing over here.
Over there. Let's try again over there.
Straight ahead, something's moving!
Hey, has anyone seen Yugo and Adamaï?
Over here, there's a light. Grugel's DOFUS, it's hatched. Adamaï! Adamaï!
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Grugel and his eliotrope brother Qilby. They're so cute.
Where am I? No!
Calm down. Nobody wants to hurt you.
You? Is it really you?
Yugo, I'm Yugo. And who are you? Are you an eliotrope?
Carbonabra. 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 Are you feeling better?
Look, I made you this little hat.
What I find so amazing is how they both managed to fit into such a small egg.
We asked you to wait. It could have been dangerous.
Yes, but it wasn't. And now you don't have to wonder what to do with the DOFUS anymore.
You could be happy that our friends have found a family. They've been waiting forever.
Amalia's right. We have been a little ungrateful towards them.
Yugo, didn't you say that your entire people had disappeared? Why did just one eliotrope appear?
I'm just like you. I have no idea.
Well,
how is
he?
He is very fragile. but you can go and see him. Don't overexcite him, though. I've tried to explain to him where he was, but he doesn't understand.
Yugo and Adamaï? Is it really you?
Yes, it's really us. And you? Who are you? Are you an eliotrope? Where are our people?
And the dragons?
You don't remember anything? My name's Kilby, and yes, I am an eliotrope, like you, Yugo. Goddess, it's been such a long time. How much time has passed?
According to the legends, the Eliotrope people disappeared several thousand years ago.
There is so much to tell. So much.
Huh?
Let me see. Let me see what has become of the world.
This guy is thousands of years old? He doesn't look his age.
Oh, yeah. I don't suppose you meet people older than you very often, do you?
You're such a charmer.
This world is very different to when we arrived here. It reminds me of our old world.
Huh? What? This isn't our world?
No, Yugo. In fact, the Eliotropes were born very far away from here. Far, far, far away. Up there, beyond the sky. There are other Earths, other stars. And there's an infinite number of them, just like grains of sand in the desert. We gave a name to all that, the Cosmos. Where does the Cosmos begin? Does it have an end? No one knows. It is yet to be discovered. As for our world, Yugo. If only you could remember the auroras colored like DOFUS, the scent of the flowery oceans, and the song of the dragons.
Our little Yugo comes from another world. I knew there he was special, but that goes far beyond what I had imagined.
I understand.
Yeah, and I'm a yop.
We lived in harmony with the dragons. This harmony was such that our races became united at birth. Our people were ruled by the Council of Six, the first 6 who arrived in the world. But I should really say the 12. Qilby and his dragon brother Grugalorogran were the cleverest of us. Together they created the Eliacube. Mina and Ferris had the gift of wisdom, and they solved all the quarrels that came between their brothers. Glip and Balthazar were passionate about teaching, and they passed on knowledge and skills to our children. Goddess, it was so wonderful to watch Nora and Ephraim playing in the fields of flowers without a care in the world. And you, Yugo and Adamaï, the 2 adventurers, always looking out for thrills, defenders and protectors of our people. How proud my sister Shinonomi and I were to be king and queen of such a brilliant people.
A king? Kilby was a king.
But one day, another civilization attacked us. They coveted our magical science. They were called the Mechasms. No negotiation was possible. Their only goal was destruction. Our world was threatened with extinction. We were fighting for our survival. The only solution was to flee. Thanks to the power of the Eliacube, we built a ship which allowed us to sail between the stars, the zenith. It was a leap into the unknown, a desperate odyssey in search of a new planet to call home. We roamed the cosmos for years. From empty planets, we took the Wakfu necessary to feed the Eliacube and power the ship, leaping from world to world, ever further away. And that's how we ended up finding this Earth. It was overflowing with life. Wakfu was bursting from every corner. In only a few years, our people were able to rebuild. So began a new era of joy and prosperity. But once again, fate reared its ugly head. One of the Mechasms, known by the name of Organax, found us again, and it was war once again. Organax ravaged the planet. He seemed to be invincible. Despite our courage, we were unable to defeat him. Many perished trying, including my dragon sister, Shinonami. Altogether, the adult eliotropes sacrificed their Wakfu to ensure the children were protected, sending them to a dimension cut off from both time and space. And you two, against my will, you did the same thing for me, saving my life. To this day, I don't know whether you did it because I was your king, or because of the injury inflicted on me by Organax.
But that means we will be able to free our people.
Yes, Yugo. But it's not as easy as that. To open the zap to the children's dimension with the Eliacube, we need a lot of energy. Much more than it took to free me from mine. We would need to be able to count on the Wakfu from my own DOFUS to open the portal.
We can find it. We already did it once with Yugo to find Groogles. All you need to do is tell us where it is.
I have no idea. But thanks to the Eliacube, I will be able to locate it.
Well, there we are then.
He's fallen asleep.
And we'll be able to find our people. This time for sure.
We're so lucky.
You deserve it, dear friends.
In any case, you can count on me and my loyal Evangelines to help you.
I'm not your Drago Turkey. But he's right, you can count on us.
We'll need to prepare for the arrival of these eliotrope children. That won't be an easy task.
Don't look so grim, Master Adamaï. There's no way we're going to slow you down in your quest. I will welcome them myself with great pleasure.
What a temper!
Even if my eliotrope DOFUS is magically hidden, I can find it thanks to the special link that binds me to it.
If I've understood correctly, we the 6 eliotropes are immortal, like our 6 dragon brothers.
Yes. Upon our deaths, our Wakfu returns to our DOFUS and we're able to come back to life.
I came back from the dead too, but I didn't need a DOFUS.
But the DOFUS can only hatch if it is complete. In other words, only if both twins are inside the egg.
What I don't understand is why Groogle's DOFUS hatched so quickly, when ours took an eternity to hatch.
Out of all of us, you two made the greatest sacrifice. The only way to destroy Organax was to put every last bit of health into a final attack. Thanks to the goddess, you succeeded. but the sacrifice of Wakfu was such that it must have taken your DOFUS thousands of years to regenerate itself. I sense it is here. I can sense its presence in this zone. It's vague.
Scribble, do you know this place?
That's the Crimson Claw Archipelago!
All we have to do now is get going.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you. I'm still much too weak.
What about Groogle? What should we do?
We need to think about it, but one thing's for sure, we can't take him with us. Whatever happens, little brother, I promise I'll bring our family back safe and sound. Mwah! Eliotropes, work!